Vegas Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Ready.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton, touchdown Las Vegas. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, easy.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. It's 3rd and 4.
Go. Let's go. Hey, so go. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
At the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, run! Tomato, tomato. Hot. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Jeffrey Simmons. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Soga, hot.
Now Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Chargers, 18 Pioneer. Go.
Now, faking the give. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for Vegas. 35 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Panthers 50, Panthers 50. 20.
They'll run right here, and it's Genty. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They run on the jet sweep. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give them the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read, you see the leverage and the contain of the defense break down. And when these receivers...
To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Granted by the luxury, that's up the highest metric.
Hey, 11. Darn, they said it's hot. It's hot.
On 1st down, Lawrence. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's out out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
10 at the 44-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Go, go. Hey, Ginger, tag.
So after 1, 14-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready, break. Hey, Lion.
Throwing is Lawrence. This is intercepted. He gets free. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Short throw taken by Pitts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. A big hole. Still on the move. Inside and he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hey, go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Here we go. 7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Jensen. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
Go check, go check. 70.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Raiders. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, it's a hunt. There we go, son.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so they're going to end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down.
Hey, go.
On 2nd down, here's ETN. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Trying to get it to Kyle Hicks. And it's going to be 4th down.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, son. Silver.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Roll. Get it. Check smash.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. He brought down inside the 25. Jack Kaiser in on the tackle. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. After this timeout, it is 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And the Raiders are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
Raider, 1st down. 1st and goal. At the
One of the
6-yard
tight
line.
ends motions right.
70. Ready?
Here's Genty. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Ready?
On second down. They're going to run the option here to the right. And this time, he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Agate. Hey, Ginger. Hot. 30 left. Hot.
Lawrence now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. First down, Jacksonville. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
11.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. This one's batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Rip, 23. Done. This is hot.
Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Jen. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. So, from 37, here's second and 6.
11.
Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He's got a man. That's Horton. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go. Hey, Soko, so hot. Red.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
18 more yards.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
At the 22-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Now ETN. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Ryan Brazee there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
On the red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to ETN. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Rip, 23. Son. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. Moving to his right. He'll try to, and he'll take this one in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the jump.
Bowers, the man in motion.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That pickup is good for 29 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Start. Gravity line. Ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
42 Jaguars 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready? All right, let's go. Phil.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this will be incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Hey, Ron. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that one's incomplete.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where my arm